Bulbul Demir. Bulbul Demir? Was Abdul the Bulbul Demir? Pop. Pop. How is your campaign coming along?
Quite well.
Only quite well.
Pull a pinch of puppet.
Pull a pinch of poppet.
Pull a pinch of puppet.
I've picked up peppers from the bottom. What are you eating? 15 pizzas?
Only 13 and a half. Today's adventure, we are going to have Lankhmar's Black Friday sale. You have to stop the hordes of potential buyers.
As you were going into Lankhmar, as you're going into the tower, you hear that sale, and then the doors slam behind you. You miss the sale.
Crunch. And now we're in prison. I don't know which way to go, guys. We open the door.
Why is there two sets of eyes?
It was a tower, huh? Looks like a floor to me. All the doors are open.
Well, let's wait for Pantera to be ready. Are you ready, Pantera?
I'm just loading the game.
Uta mutu mutu kuba. Ututu. Titi. Baka laka baka baka. Baka waka taka baka. Hey, 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 hey. There he is. Kylan's not going to make it tonight.
Okay.
You're all going to die. I mean, you're all going to... Yeah. Do you remember you were going into this tunnel? Into this, tower. As you approach the tower doors, you see that there's a second pair of doors behind the first. The second pair is also open, revealing a dim, flickering blue torchlight inside the tower itself.
Blue
Torchlight.
Blue
Up
torches.
ahead.
It's burning really hot.
Yeah, the map for you. You haven't got it already. Well, you have got it, but... Blue torchlight coming from in there.
In there.
And then...
Thorson looks in.
Wilson
Or
does
not.
nothing. And then as you... as soon as you enter... Doors slam shut and vanish. And you're inside the walls are...
Both doors? Or just one's behind us? It'll be very inconvenient if the front doors in front of us also finished.
Oh, I see. Right, hang on. That's better. Yeah, the doors have all vanished. Yeah.
Yay, it's a square.
The walls are panelled in the smooth white marble, carved in murals depicting underwater scenery, stylized fish swimming between intricate coral groves and seagrass, crabs and other tentacle creatures lurk near the bottom of the wall, where they seem to lie in wait for prey. Sharks patrol the topmost parts of the wall, just above the characters' heads and below the ceiling. While none of the carvings are actually moving, they have been crafted with such skill it seems as if they are. There is a thin sheet of water flowing from the walls to the ceiling, adding to the aquatic illusion.
It's an elevator.
It's about 15 foot square, this room, then the walls are 10 feet high. But the doors have vanished. Yeah.
No,
I don't like it.
is there any lettering or anything? Or is it just pictures?
Just pictures, yeah.
Are they any of the pictures pointing towards anything? Like sharks are like swimming towards a particular spot, or
It doesn't appear so.
Thorson goes, I'm thirsty, and wants to drink the water.
there's no water.
There's water coming down the walls, he said. A thin layer of water.
There is a thin layer of water coming down the walls, yes.
Yeah, and Thorson like puts his hands in it, like and cups him like he wants to have a drink. But he doesn't drink it, he just starts playing in it with his hands. This
Yep.
is fun!
Yep, there's water coming down the walls.
Does it look like it's draining, or is it like starting to fill up?
As soon as you see that it's not draining, it suddenly increases in speed. Looks like the room's going to flood.
Or does it look like it? Well, it was draining at one point.
No, it wasn't draining, but as soon as you notice it, it just gets worse. Now there's a little layer of water on the floor.
Okay, so stop noticing everything. Everybody roll out, notice one. It will stop the water.
I mean, you saw there's a door to the north. You know
And now
there's a
there's
door
not.
there. Can't see it at the moment.
I'm gonna go put my hand on where I knew I saw the door.
So you make a notice roll at -4.
All right.
Mm-mm.
What are you trying to do over there, Tatooine?
There was a door here.
I remember, but it went away. Don't be stupid. There's a door. I bet it. I bet it's a door.
Yeah.
Headbutt.
Okay,
got
9
minus
minus
4.
4 is 5. So that's, you got a 10 notice. Wow. Right,
Yep.
so okay, you excuse me. Oh, the wall chokes to death. Yeah, so you notice the shape. You notice the you can actually notice that the doors are there, but you also see their locking mechanism is hidden under a piece of marble, which when you move out of the way, it reveals a strangely organic-looking panel that reeks of fish, with knobs and gears that look like they're made of bone, and require some pick-locking skills.
Oh, hey, pick locking. Okay.
Yeah, so this is a dramatic task to pick these locks.
Well, I guess
Because the
I'll
water is starting to flood, so I'm going to give you all a dramatic task mode.
The water is starting to flood.
All right. I am going to try first.
Well,
But
it's
not yet.
Shawad's
I
go
can go
first,
first.
so or you can. Yeah,
Oh,
it's Shawad's go
okay,
first.
so that doesn't count. Okay, then never mind.
That doesn't count. 'Cause it's Shawad's go. Yeah, so you got to make a thievery roll at -2.
I don't even have thievery.
Or then you roll back. You just do unskilled at -2, so it's -4 to try and pick the lock.
Why am I going to bother rolling? Because 0 is the max I can get. That's kind of dumb.
It's not really, because then you
My
get a
turn's
4
over.
and you get exploding dice, don't you?
Let's try.
Yeah, you roll. You get exploding dice. Remember. So you're going to go on hold, are you? Right, Tatui, you'll go.
All right.
You got to unlock the door. You got to do 5 successes to pick it.
Do I have to do a minus or anything?
It's -2, yeah. That is 1 success. You happy with 1? You're gonna yep. Okay, Thorson, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to fail some more.
Oh yeah. Now remember what I was talking about doors. You can try and smash the door. Oh, he's doing a lockpick. Okay, that's not bad. You got a 2, but you didn't do anything. Okay. Move you off hold. Right, next go. Okay, you are to go. You gonna try picking locks, or you gonna try doing something else? The water's starting to get higher now.
I'm going to use my boating skill to float.
So you can try picking the lock. You can try breaking the door.
Could they give me encouragement to help me pick the locks?
They could. You could target thingy and give him a support roll. Or, yeah, using some smarts or whatever just to have a look at what you can see. And
Be like a backseat lock. No, that one. No, that one. But what about that one?
Notice nothing.
yeah, you're not meant to use smarts. Really.
You literally said smarts.
Yeah,
You
no,
did.
yeah, but I did say smarts, but I was thinking something like notice rolls, you know.
Fucking tricking me.
Well, you can re-roll if you want.
Nah.
Right, what's Thorson going to do? He can smash the door. He's got to do 14 damage to break it without a raise.
How to do that without a raise?
You roll 2d10 and add 2. See what you get.
Nope.
Not enough. Break.
Even with that +2, it would only made it 8.
It would only been 8, yeah. Not what to do. What you can do? You can carry on picking?
That's what I do. Oh my god, these rolls.
Bennies. Oh, look at that. You got that's a 1 as well.
Oh, that's right. I got a lawn, so I had to, if I use a Benny, I have a lawn.
That's 2. You got 3 more successes to go to save the day. Pass your turn. Is it? There's a yes. Okay. What are you gonna do, Shwawawadi?
Get tired of going first.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep getting such good card rolls. It's because you got quick in it. I know. I mean, everyone's got a shit rolls there, haven't they? You're gonna drive thievery, break and lock. Support roll. What would be a support roll for someone thieving? Notice would be a good support roll to help him to spot something. Maybe.
Do I?
That's a +1, so you get a +1 for that, Shuard. I mean, the Tui Shuard notices a
little
something fishy about one of the mollusks. Whatever you do here, add a +1 to it. Ooh, that's 12. So that's 2 raises. So that's 3 successes. I think that's it. No, that's 3 successes. 3 plus the other one. 5. 3 cards. Yeah, 3 plus the other 2 is 5. It's done.
Oh no.
Okay, so with the notice rolls from Shawat, so yeah, so the doors open up, then remove that line of sight I did to stop the fucking about.
Boo.
Okay, and the door opens up, and the water drains out super fast into this room, and then just seems to vanish almost instantly. And there is a chamber beyond. Here are the cards.
Is there a pot in this chamber? I'm gonna be sneaky though. I'm gonna make sure
it's a lit up room. The foyer opens into a large living room area furnished with couches, cushions, a low table, a thick carpet on the floor. The walls are lined by shelves filled with books and there's one large wall. There's a picture hanging from it. The picture serves as a window outside, and it shows a live view of Lankhmar from the top of the tower.
Is there like a timer on it or anything? Says how much time we have left.
What, in the picture of Lankhmar?
Mm-hmm. Like saying, oh, like an hourglass saying you have this much time left before I disappear.
And there's a west door, an east door, and there's a north door, which is blocked by a tipped over bookshelf with a couch wedged against it. But before you, as you start to take this in, you also notice there are 13 people in the room. They're sitting around at various tables and stuff, feasting on roast meats and fruits, and they look up, startled, and smile welcomingly. One of them says, a middle-aged man in a black toga, says, "Welcome to our home, strangers. I'm Mackim, and these are my friends. We were just sitting down to a glorious feast, and we'd love to have you join us."
Ignore his feast.
No, we are just sitting down to a glorious feast, and we would love to have you join us.
Nah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm on a mission.
What do you mean you're on a mission?
Gotta find some scrolls.
Scrolls?
Yeah, if I don't get some crap and get out of here, this building is gonna disappear.
Oh, there was some guy, he went through the no door and he never came back.
The what door?
And then the others look at the door and they look at the door to the north and they go, "You go out the no door, you never come back." Just like the last ones.
What was that guy's name? Oh God. I can't remember his name.
Which guy's name?
Oh, the one that sent us in here.
Examir.
So I asked him if Examir was one of the ones that went through the no door.
No, I don't know who that is. These were thugs. Come sit with us. Stay. Have some food. You
Bye,
notice that one of the women is taking a bracelet off her left wrist and putting it on her right wrist, and then taking it off her right wrist and putting it on her left wrist. And another guy is talking to someone who's not there, offering food.
I want some of the ghost's food.
Well, yeah, sit down. They make you a space to sit down. Join us. We could use some new faces.
What do you mean new faces? How long have you been here?
Near the guy's eyes lose focus for a bit, and he's like, "I don't know. One day we was in the square in Lankhmar, and this tower appeared, and I've been here ever since."
Yeah.
And so have these fine folk.
I don't think I want to be here forever. Let me go to that door. Maybe in a minute. I'm going to look around first.
Okay.
So we're in
That
a trap.
door leads to the kitchen. It's a small kitchen with a table, 2 chairs, a jar of water, and a lidded wooden box marked food.
Food is a lie. It's rotting corpses and rats. Thorson would fit right in.
I asked you, so where do you get your food?
From the box. Marked food.
God, should we open the box?
Does it ever run out?
No.
How much have you eaten?
Quite a lot.
How many dinners have you had? Like
How many
over
dinners have you
100?
had?
Like in this room?
Been here for so long, I don't know.
Like if we asked him the last time, like I guess there's like years and stuff, right?
Who was in charge of Lankhmar when you were last there?
Nah. He says some overlord's name that is, you know, maybe 200 years ago.
So long out of memory that we don't know who they are.
Yeah. Someone that's really long time ago, yeah.
You ever heard of the Grey Mouser?
No. Who's that?
I don't know.
Come eat with us, stay.
Okay! Miss Roth goes, no, Thorson. Bad dog. Let's open this door.
That is a spacious bedroom dominated by a large pile of cushions covered in blankets. There's a closet and a chest of drawers, but they're both empty. The walls are covered in tapestry showing magical symbols, scientific formulas, and shocking images of bathing maidens from the eastern lands. Small privy sits off to the side with off to the side.
How
Yeah.
shocking.
Thorson wants to check him out.
Well, I mean,
What do you got there?
Shocking.
What? Oh, look at the naked ladies. Calm down, Thorson.
and then the guy who first welcomed you says, "Hi, strangers. I'm Makim. These are my friends. We're sitting down to a glorious feast. We would love you to come and join us."
I don't want to.
I don't want to. I don't
Well,
feel like
very
being
much.
stuck here for the. for
Why
hundreds
would
of
you not
years.
join us? Come, this
Which
food
one of
is
you wrote this
delicious.
stuff on the walls?
I don't want to be here for 200 years.
What are you talking about?
You've been here for 200 plus years.
Oh, I've only just got here, I'm sure. Here, have some food. It's delicious. Is there anything we can help you with?
Finding scrolls.
Scrolls? Ah, someone came through here a while ago asking about scrolls, but they went through the no door. They never came back.
You mean this door?
Yes, we call that the no door. We blocked it shut so no one could go out of it because it's
Oh.
too dangerous.
Because they never come back.
No one goes through the no door because no one ever comes back.
So
Sometimes there is screaming. Sometimes when we're sleeping, there's a howling and pounding at the door. We never go out the door. We must never open that door. If we do, the others might get in.
that's adorable. Thorson points at the furniture.
What's Thorson doing?
I point at the furniture and I point at Thorson and I point at the furniture and I point at Thorson and I point at the furniture.
Mm.
And I move out of the way.
All right, so Thorson's moving the furniture. Is he out of the way?
I'm out of the way.
Person grabs a chair, starts swinging it at the door.
He doesn't need to do that, but yeah. Just move the furniture that's blocking the door.
Oh, all right. He moves the furnitures.
Okay,
My
so
phone is blowing up.
it's easy for him to move that stuff, and the door's unlocked. But when they realise you're trying to leave, the feasters all stand up and go, "Stay here!" They cry, "Stay with us! We're so sick of each other. We need new voices, new bodies, new minds that aren't yet. Where are you going? Stay here!" They start picking up knives and heading towards you.
Of course. I just give him a finger, say, eat a dick.
We go through the door.
You're going to go straight
Door
for the door.
open?
The door, yeah, it's not locked. It's a stone staircase, stone spiral staircase going upwards.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Sounds about right.
Okay, as soon as you step through the door, the feasters just stop. They look terrified. And spiral stairs go up.
Can we take the door off the hinges so there's no door anymore to piss him off?
Yeah.
Burn it all.
Yeah, so the spiral stairs go up one floor and end on a second doorway. The door is open and blinding sunlight is pouring through.
Sunlight.
Sunlight. Are you going to go back down or are you going to step out into the sunlight?
If I just like stick a hand out.
Okay, you can feel sunlight on your hand.
Can I take my little
Don't want to tell everyone about that.
my little mirror and stick out and see if I see anything? No.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, it's outdoors. You can see outdoors.
Is it like Lankhmar outdoors or like a weird outdoors?
Not Lankhmar.
Like it shouldn't be here.
Yeah, once your eyes adjust to the light, you can see that it's you're basically standing on a narrow cliff protruding from the edge of a bluff overlooking a desert valley. On the opposite side of the valley, there is a similar bluff, rising on the far side, and if you look straight across, you can barely make out a white glowing rectangle for another door. And in the valley below, there is an abandoned looking city. The buildings are rectangular and made of baked clay, the same colour as the ground. They have no windows, but reach the heights of 3 or 4 stories with external staircases connecting each floor.
So between us and the other bluff, there is a Puebla kind
An
of
abandoned city. Yeah.
How big?
Not very big.
Are there doors? You said there's no window.
Can I smash every one of the buildings down?
There are doors. But you'd have
Is
to
there a
make your way down into the valley first.
Is there a path to follow?
There
that
is a very narrow stone path, which if you take your time going down, it'll be easy. But if you're going to rush down, you're going to have to make athletics rolls.
Oh, we don't have how much? We don't have a lot of time. Slow or fast? What do you think, Levin?
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
Yeah, we'll go slow. We'll go normal.
Okay. So you make your way down into the valley, and then once you hit the outskirts of the abandoned city, you hear scrabble of claws on the hard packed earth.
Ooh.
Make a notice roll. Okay.
Oh, poor
My
Tatui.
rolls suck. I am so off today. This is gonna be
Tatui's going, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
Well, Tatui's
Thorfinn
just
goes,
Tatui
run!
yeah.
Maybe I was sitting behind Thorsten, couldn't see anything, you know?
Yeah. Thorson got in the way because he's like a towering thing. Okay, so you notice, yeah, you look as you notice, you look sliver. You see this building with this like slithering lizard-like creature, about twice the size of a man, climbing around the building and watching you. It looks a bit like that.
Oh, it looks a bit like a question mark. I was like, oh, okay.
Little load for a second. You there? Yeah.
Does it look friendly? Does it look
He's way
like,
bigger than twice the size of a man.
does it look like it needs scritches?
If you just give it some marshmallow and it'll be happy. Yeah.
there you go.
So it's
Yeah.
noticed you, and and you've noticed it, but it doesn't do anything. It just goes behind the building again.
Uh-oh.
You also notice after you spotted that there are like a slightly freshly killed looking bodies of some ruffians looking guys on the floor, but scattered, like there's an arm here and a eyeball there, and yeah, as you're walking through this abandoned ruins.
Anything valuable on those arms and legs?
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, yeah, you can search through them if you want.
Don't touch
Again,
the
it'll be a
blood.
notice roll. If you find anything useful. And you find nothing. You do find a tattoo of a rusty knife on the back of one of the hands. Yeah, but it's just a hand. The rest of the thing's gone.
Hey, Thorsten. Hey, give me a hand.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay, it's time to pounce.
I guess keep
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
walking. I'm gonna keep walking.
You gonna keep walking?
I was walking.
Hi, Christopher. And there's giant blue dragon lizard thingy, and a bunch of things, bunch of body parts.
Yeah. So while you're looking at these body parts, the lizard pounces.
Of course, it pounces.
Oh, and you got a joker too.
Something dick.
So did you.
2, 3. Let's roll a 3-sided.
Oh, I
dice.
got it. Yeah, I got one too. Cool.
Your heroes and allies within 10 yards gain +2 parry and toughness until the next Joker is dealt.
Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Was the I don't want to thingy. Why'd that roll that for?
Hmm.
One. Oh, right. So 1 is the Tatui. Right. So this thing pounces at Tatui with its and tries to claw him.
I got +2 parry.
+2 parry and +2 toughness. Uh-huh. Is it though? Is it?
Oh, right. Where did you get this? You just played a card, have you?
Yep. Last thing.
Right, hang on. What is that card called? Last Stand. I think I might have made an effect for that. I did. Right. Let me just drag the effect. Dewey. Ward. Awesome. Till the next Joker's dealt, yeah? So let's
Man,
let's
it's still
do
gonna
that.
hit because it's still
The
10 to my
defense is
8.
now 8. So 8. It's a hit without a raise now instead of a hit with a raise. So that's better.
All right, I tried.
We did, it's good, but let's do the damage. It's 14d10 plus 20.
14d10.
Of course it ain't. 14d10. Okay. That is a 7 damage, 9. So you've been shaken, the Tui. He claws at you, but you duck at the last second and it just scratches your ear.
And there's 2 of those things or 1? 2. Oh boy.
Oh, there should just be 1. Right.
anything
No, the other two don't
Anything
come
with-
with it.
with 14d10 is a little worrisome, regardless of what it is.
Yeah,
All
there's
right,
no way it's
so-
14d10 anyway. Yeah, that's a dragon. You're not shaken. You unshook. Oh, hang on. I've got a map for you. I've bloody even prepared a map. Let me give you the map. The ship map. You might have killed something on it before. Actually, you definitely killed something on before.
It's a circus tent.
No, it's not the circus tent, but it is a map you've been on before. I don't know what game it was.
Waiting.
And we have him there, you there, so and let's put this thing on. There you go.
Oh God, we're in Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
Where's the thing? So I'm really close to this little bastard. Fuck.
Actually, it's closer than that because it pounced at you.
I got a joke. I kind of want to like target something that's going to distract, like maybe like jumping up and kind of like going for its eyes or something. What would I do with that?
What do you mean? You want to try and do an aim shot, a cold shot, something there?
I don't know if I want to do an aim shot or like get on its, try to like get up on the back of its head or something. I want to try to get up on top of it and kind of like piss it off or something, distract it. But I do have a Joker right now, so
Whatever you do is +2. You could do 2 actions and try and hit it twice, but
well then I have 3.
it
So do-
negates your
what's an
negates your
aim shot?
multi-action penalty. But whatever you do is +2. So.
What's an aim shot? How much does that like, distract? How much does that reduce?
Well, just a cold shot, innit? Depends on what you're aiming for. Is eyeball, and as its eyeball, does its eyeball have a weakness? You're trying to get past its armor or something.
I'm just trying to like maybe like distract. Like I go for a weak point, like its eyeball.
I don't think these things have got weak spots.
Okay, well that doesn't help me.
You have a look.
Aim.
They've got a thick, scaly hide. They're very big. Why does it not put the size right? It should be much bigger than that.
Called shot. Get around the armor by taking a penalty hit to blah 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 blah. Limb 244. Hands head. Head is -4. But headshots deal +4 damage.
Ah, there you go then. So you want to try and
Could
do
do
a
a-
cold shot. And what is it called? A headshot? Is an effect for that?
Yeah, like a
modifier.
headshot. Hands
Cold
head
shot head.
-4.
So I drag that onto.
So that would be a -4 to hit, but it'd be a +4 to damage. All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah. So you can, if you go to the modifiers thing, you can see it in there. Actually, no. We just do the. Don't have to do that. Just do a cold shot. Just do -4 to hit, and then if you do hit, you will get the +4 damage. These things are tough.
No.
I'm trying to see if
Hates
I want to.
Absura.
I have to put the -4 on it if I Benny it.
Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah, because it won't remember the -4.
Yes. Yes.
And you got the Yelan bonus as well. Yeah, there you go.
That's
a
a
hit.
hit.
Now you got to do the +4 damage.
Did something.
Wow, he's shaken, man. Yeah, that's good.
All right, that's one.
Let me apply the shaken first. Right, he's shaken. Wow. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. You got it anyway. Holy fuck.
It's rigged. Fucking rigged.
Okay, right. Yeah, I tell you, I never got around to describing this, but yeah, basically, while it was fighting you, it was pretty. All you could hear was its claws and its, whatever it's got, jaws shutting, but it made no noise. But as you wound it, it let itself a horrible, high-pitched scream, and
Of course, it's another
and
one.
as it dies, it dies, and then you hear some return screams coming around you.
Oh,
distance.
what's so funny?
What that means is they know their friend died and they aren't gonna fuck with us. Badass motherfuckers. These little stupid lizard dogs.
And then you can hear the sounds of the pounding feet as they're coming towards you. Yeah, an unknown quantity.
I'm just looking at the dice where it has like 2 on the D10 and like 34 on the D4.
Good, that was a good roll. See, what are you talking about? Bad rolls, hey?
It's gonna suck for it. I wasted all my good rolls. That one had armor piercing, so I guess that kind of helped. Anywho, that's so funny.
Did it have armor
All right.
piercing? What weapons got? Stebtura's got armor piercing, is it?
Oh, the stiletto.
Oh, the stiletto's got AP, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's got AP too.
Yep. So it ignores 2 of its 4 armor. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna hang around waiting, or are you gonna run across the valley and try and get out of it before you get overrun by 12-foot high lizard
Probably
monsters?
start hightailing it, you know? Unless I can do like 14 raises again. Which way do we need to
Well, you got to, yeah. We don't need the combat map for that, but you basically got to go this way.
You know there's more, so let's just whoop.
You know, you also notice that you can we can just forget about this map for now. We don't need. Unless more of a fight comes. Actually, I'll reshare it just in case you get caught.
I want that 17 and that 38 damage added to my little chart that you made. Right?
Oh, you can do that yourself.
Yeah, there's also like 3 different versions of Thorson on there. All right, so we're running into
type /stats like that. That's your best roll. Right, so you're all pegging it. Okay, so you do know you can actually once you get to the as he's running, you notice the creatures are starting to chase you. and there's quite a few of them coming up behind you. But you could instead of going up the other side of the valley, the slow way, you could just like athletics it up the wall, make a climb up the sheer cliff, which would require athletics rolls. If you succeed, you get away, and if you fail, you slip down and make no progress. So yeah, Tatui gets up, no problem.
Could I?
Oh,
Could I help him out with some rope or some words of encouragement? Or... Oh God, that's a double.
he does a double backflip and lands at the top.
Thorson just grabs Shawad's nape of his neck and just like picks him up with him.
You're going to Benny your roll, Shawad.
Do I have to?
Well, yeah, if you want to sit down the bottom and fight them lizards, yeah. All right. Yeah, so you make it up to the top. When you reach the far door, you see it opens easily and leads into a relatively dark stairwell. We don't need that one anymore. So can
Ooh, dark stairwell.
Stairwells.
Yeah, there's a dark stairwell that leads where the familiar staircase leads upwards. Yeah. Yeah, you can go inside and close the door if you're quick enough. You can hear the lizards are scrabbling up behind you.
Oh yeah, shut that damn door.
Okay. Right. Someone's gonna have to hold it shut because the creatures are. Yeah, you got to make an opposed strength roll against whatever lizard's trying to smash it.
I'll hold it, or does it only have to be one?
So what you're saying is Thorson should hold it.
Yeah, Thorson should probably hold it. I'm going to do it. You got to do an opposed. Let's do it. I'll do an opposed roll on Thorson. The Thorson got a no. The desert creature got a 6.
You got a 6.
Thorson's got to be at 6.
7.
That's it, right? Oh, what happened there?
Doorbell.
Your phone's going off.
Your
I've
phone's
just
going
got
off.
a
That's
new
bad.
creature just got created. Hang on.
Do, 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 do,
Do-do-do-do-do.
do. 34 damage of a D4. I think I'm never going to get better than that. It's hilarious. Takes us.
Cats and dogs living together. Okay, what happened there? Why has that been created? NPC. New NPC.
I don't know.
Neither do I. It's just created a new NPC.
I'll just fuck here.
It's 8 raises. If I get 8 raises, can I get +2 on Alon to each raise I get? That's +2 times 8.
No.
Oh.
Got to hold it closed after 3 rounds. Right, so after 3 rounds, the hunters give up chase and return to their slumber. So we'll just say that Thorson manages to hold the door against whatever's there. Plus, you got the last stand thing, which is now going to expire. No, until a joker's drawn. We never even got through 1 round of combat, did we?
Don't think so.
Nope.
Graceful.
Slaughtered them, ran up. That's
They
it.
slaughtered it, ran the shit out of there. Yeah. Well, that's not annoying, is it? Okay. The stairs ascend for about 2 floors. At the top of the stairs, there's another wooden door. It's unlocked. Bada bing. Let me grab you and put you on the map. You are on the map. You see the map?
I see a map.
I mean, I see a rectangle. I guess that's a map.
Right, so yeah, you come through the door, it's unlocked, and you find yourselves in a large stone chamber decorated with statues and thick carpeting. The statues are eagle-headed children,
Do I see any
representing
scrolls
guardian
among
spirits
your
in some
Krokra?
other world Examir visited.
The statues look like they're holding their crotch and pointing at us judgmentally.
No, they're not doing that. That's the only statue icon I could find in a short amount of time. So they're not doing any ball scratching or anything like that. Oh, hang on. This chamber, it should be actually lit up. Can you see all the way across the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have dark vision. So.
Oh, can you? What? Are you and all? Oh, right, you can. Gerard can't. Right, hang on. There should be ambient lighting in here. Let me turn the ambient light. There you go. Right, you can now see all the way across the room. So across the other side of the room is a large metal wood door, 12 feet in diameter, concentric rings that run around the center of the door, each with a series of numbers and mystic symbols on them. The characters must decrypt the code to figure out the combination and open the vault. We remove the desert hunters from the combat track.
Concentric circles.
Right, last stand is
never-
over now. Do.
Flying Hood Joker came up.
How many
So nice.
how many concentric circles are there? I'm gonna get forward, but I'm gonna be very, very
Okay,
cautious.
you're right, actually, thingy-majig. It does say that, doesn't it?
Say what?
It doesn't say combat, it says until another joker's dealt. So let's put that, I'm going to put that effect back on you.
I mean, technically, right?
Oh, Shuad's got it already. I'll give it to him twice. Alright.
Here, B, you gotta use the potty.
All right. Well, he's going pee-pee. Like, what are the statues? Can I examine the statues? They look like anything?
They are like children with eagles' heads.
Like kids, like short little twerps.
Yep,
with
like
little heads.
children, eagle-headed children. Made of stone.
All right, I'm gonna go look at that dang door. So, how many circles are there?
Well, there's a lot, and basically it's a dramatic task using smarts or a lock picking.
Oh, I can do my lockpicking. Well, I have lockpicks. Do those add to my thing? These lockpick? Or is that just
Hey,
because I have lockpicks? Add to me anything, or is it like the character who tries to pick a lock without these tools suffers a penalty to his roll?
yeah. If you haven't got them, then it's harder. Yeah. Right. Okay, so each dramatic task has a difficulty. Each roll has a difficulty of -4.
God.
I think I'm going to make it -2. This was written for an old version of Savage Worlds. Yeah, so slightly different. So yeah, it's lock picking or some kind of smarts roll to figure out the code. And you can each try your own thing. You can't break it though. Thorsten can't smash it.
I mean, pick it because lock my thievery is higher than my smarts is.
Yeah. Waiting for Shawadi Buddy to get back. Oh, look at that. Shawad got a joker.
Oh,
That means
there goes all that.
the last stand is gone. Betty. But he gets, if he does lock picking, he gets a +2, so he cancels out the -2, and it's only a -2 untrained lock picking. But you can use his smarts. He's not a moron.
But it's easier to, you get a 25% chance of exploding on a D4, whereas
Yeah,
on
a
a
D4 -2. Yeah, well, it's up to you what you want to do. You can either use smarts or lock picking.
I'm just saying, like, I don't have lock picking, but I do have for smarts.
Yeah, a
Is gambling
D6.
smart?
And you just got the joker
Gambling
as well.
is smart.
So you got to try and pick this lock.
I'm gonna suggest. I'm gonna take a gamble and suggest if you rotate this that way and that this way, might just happen. All right. So D6 gambling. Boom. With the 9.
So that's 2 successes.
That's quite a gamble. Boom.
What's
And
Thorsten going to do?
He doesn't really have any smarts.
Got a D4. Oh, it's
Yeah.
-2. Did he put the -2 in?
We all know what a D4 could do, so just you never know.
Did you put the -2 in on the roll?
I did not. I did not.
Okay, so it's not. It's only one. It's only a.
Well,
one
doesn't the
success.
Joker negate the -2? Oh, right.
Yeah, it might
You're right,
negate.
that's
Actually,
right.
does the Joker negate it? But you got
No,
added the +2,
no.
so that makes it a 7. So yeah,
Yep.
that's still just 1. Yeah. Okay, that's all right. But what's Thorsten going to do then?
He's gonna help pick the lock. With a 5.
No, that's a success. Right.
-2. The untrained -2.
Right, hang on a second.
What if you do that right there? Spin it that way. -2.
Yeah, just a second. I've got to do. This geezer has so many accounts. Rio. Flub. Yeah, so that's one raise. Right, okay. So that's one 1 success. So yeah, right. Carry on. Do your rolls. I've got to do this. You're not doing the -2, are you?
Crap. No. So 4, whatever that is. Would it redo it at -2 or just she'll take it off?
Well, no, I mean, yeah, it's 4, so that's a 4, so that's a 1, so that's 1 success.
How many more do we need?
6, 7, 8.
A lot.
Yeah, you need several.
Let's try to pick some locks. Nope.
Pause. Don't do anything yet. Just a minute. Your roll failed, didn't it?
Yep.
Okay. The first failure. Right, behind you here, the sounds of statues starting to move, coming to life. Bit of dust shaking off. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I don't want that one. I want the map. So let's open the map up. Let's do this. Do, 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 do.
my turn, right? No, Thorson. Oh, shite.
Yeah, so this statue over one of the ones near the door. His eyes glow red and like laser beams come out of his eyes. But he misses you. Scorches the wall. Right, whose turn is it? It is Thorson's go. What's Thorson going to do?
How many more do we need to succeed? Preferably a specific number. I don't remember. All right, whatever.
Oh yeah, hang on. Yeah, you're right. Hang on. I'm just checking. How many is it needed? Oh right. It's when the characters when it says when the characters accumulate sufficient successes to open the vault. The characters must decrypt the codes for combinations. I'm going to say you got to get 6 successes. I knocked the door. You've got 1, 2, 3 so far. 4 so far. Dawson, what are you going to do?
I doubt I can kill enough of these things fast enough to make a difference. Thorson is gonna.
Sweep. No, wait, what?
He can. He can do whatever he likes.
I don't think sweeping is a good plan, though.
Probably not.
Oh, it
He's gonna stick
distracts
his
him.
hands in. He's gonna stick his hands into the locking mechanism and try to like finagle stuff and pick the lock himself. Did I roll on Schwad? No.
Whilst you go now.
Explode, damn it.
Oh, you've done a reroll. Okay. That's 2 successes, isn't it? No, did you add the extra?
One. No, because when I bennied it,
There's
didn't
1
add
success.
it. I didn't add it that time. Shit. So 1 success. Fuck.
Right, pass you go.
Unless I want to waste my 5 other bennies.
Oh, Tui's next. Or no, it's the next round next, isn't it? So
Maybe. And a pass turn.
it is Tui's go. You can do Tui.
I'm gonna keep lock picking.
Keep picking locks.
That's my -2, right? I'm sorry. Right? You said -2.
Yep, -2, so that's a 3, so that's a fail.
I'm gonna re-roll.
This is minus. Oh, you got the -2 in there, so that's a.
And plus the Elan. So that's why.
Yep, so that's a 1.
Yay, a lawn's nice.
What we can do.
Do I see a way around it?
Around
7. A way around picking the lock.
No. If you need a way around it.
Do I notice the next step in picking the lock?
Oh, you're trying to use notice to do the smarts. Well, you did
Yeah.
notice the next step, and that gives you that gives you an extra thing. So I think 3 or 5. So you've done it. Still got to figure out how that fucking shit works. But yeah, so I'm going to remove NPCs. So basically, as soon as the door unlocks, the statues move back to their positions, turn back into statues. And the door opens. Revealing the chamber beyond. The vault is an empty room, 30 feet on the side. It has no ceiling.
Like sky ceiling, or it's like really high? We can't see.
No.
anything?
When you look up, you can see a swirling void of empty matter, full of darkness. Staring too long causes you to hear whispers in strange languages, voices that know their names. Yeah. The walls are made up of many small lockers, all of which are hanging open and empty. The floor is a grid of 25 white marble tiles. Each tile is marked with symbols and mystic iconography. On the center tile is a pedestal, and atop the pedestal is a red scroll case protruding straight up from a slot in the base, like a mythic sword in the stone.
I only see 20 tiles.
Really?
There's like a line of sight blocked. It's not the wall.
Want to like look at the tiles? Be like, is there like maybe some pressure traps or anything before we move in?
Make a notice roll.
All right.
Everyone?
Okay, so yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, Tui's that's succeeded. So
Yeah. So I see anything?
So you're looking at these, the first row in front of you, and one of the tiles, all the other tiles have got 2 bats on them, but one of them's got 1 bat.
One what?
A bat, you know, like
A drawing.
like a flying rat, but bat.
Okay.
Throw a pebble on the one with only 1 bat.
So step on that one.
You're gonna step on it higher. It's the one in front of Thorson.
Hova starts with an I.
You stand on the tile, and nothing happens.
All right. So is there another similar path? Like
Yeah, so another notice roll, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, you noticed. Yeah. So on the second row, only one tile has got 2 bats on it. The rest have got more or less bats.
Huh. So
the
you
one
gotta
I'm
go
on
1, 2,
has
3, 4,
one
5.
bat.
Yep, and the next
Which
one,
one?
and then this one here has got 2 bats.
Okay. So
Right.
that takes me to the scroll.
Oh, and actually, sorry, this one here has got 2 bats.
Okay. So yes, which one has 3? I noticed all the bats.
All glass template. What are you trying to do?
Trying to put markers on the ones that have the bats in order.
Oh.
But I'm
One
doing
up,
reverse.
one right.
So those. And then the one you're on, but I can't draw the arrow yet. You're cheating.
You can do that.
What?
You can draw on a map.
Like,
Right click and you click the drawing button, then unlock drawing mode.
Huh. So I assume that 4th dot is where he's got to.
Did I just draw a 4th dot?
You did. But I got the nose roll anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Let me just exit drawing mode. Exit. Right. Okay. Yeah, so the last one's there.
What's the next one?
I don't need to. I'm right next to the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You've done it now.
Stand up.
What are Thorsten and Shawad doing?
Watching.
Yeah, we're basically we're trying to avoid the things you stepped on. Thorson would clearly step on the wrong one.
Okay, so you see the red scroll case in front of you sticking out of the phone, floating in the
Yeah.
pedestal. Yeah.
Yep.
You can grab it.
Yes.
As soon as you grab it,
Oh.
the world around you vanishes and you appear inside a tavern across from the tower, sitting next to Examir, who is drinking ale and eating some stew. He squints at you and says, "You look familiar. Do I know you?"
Oh, god damn it. Freaking forgetful. Can I hit him with the freaking scroll?
So are we all stuck in here now?
No, you're back in Lankhmar now.
Oh. I
All of
thought it
you,
was
you as
just 'cause
well.
he touched-
No, I wouldn't. Sorry, all 3 of you appeared back in there.
I really want to go if the tower is still there. Like, go back in that door, give those fuckers the finger, and go back.
The poor
But if you
fuckers
took
that
the
have been there for
scroll-
hundreds of years. Yeah.
Well, at least
Yes.
now we know
So
what
he
the
just
note.
said to you, "You look familiar. Do I know you?"
Nah. Walk off.
I don't know who you are.
With the scroll. We got out. We have the scroll. Just remember us. Who cares?
Ah, you with the scroll. Okay, give me
No,
my
no,
scroll.
you don't remember us.
Listen, no time for
Hey,
games.
what's my name, bitch?
Give me the scroll. Heisenberg?
Heisenberg.
Jesse?
He goes, "Oh, of course, I remember you now. Yes. Yeah, give me the scroll and I will give you your promised reward." What did I promise you?
Everything.
No, what did I actually promise you? This stew has muddled my brain.
Good lord.
What did he promise you?
I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember either.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, he goes, I know, I've got an idea. And he gives you each a scroll and a bag of coin. There's 10 diamond and amber goldage inside each bag. And the scroll, he says you can read it later.
Each get a
come
scroll.
in very handy for you fighter type.
To all of us.
Yep. That's each. Actually, I'll just distribute the gold now. Hang on. Or the goldages now. That was 10 each, wasn't it? So that's 30. Did it go to your bags?
Look,
Sure.
I'll just say yeah.
Yeah, you got 16 diamond and amber goldage.
Yep.
Yep, you got them. Yeah. Unshare this map. Delete your tokens off it first. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so the scroll he gives you tells you how to make a grounding wire.
A grounding
Which, if you
wire.
go and see, not Natic Nimblefingers, the other guy. I forgot what his name is now. Guy who makes stuff. Who made your climbing rod?
Glinty.
Yeah, you go and see Glinty, and he goes, easy to make here, and he makes you each one
Grounding wire.
in your inventory. Might have to identify it, but let me just open up Shard's ID character inventory.
What are putting in mind?
And I'm going to get one for
Unidentified
Thorson
item.
too. Thorson gets one too, and you can make one. You can have one for Drakard if you want later. I'll identify it now.
Identify it.
I'm identifying it. Boop 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 boop. There you go. It's identified.
Ooh.
After he gives you the reward and takes the scroll case, he simply vanishes, and at dawn, the tower vanishes. Those closest to it immediately forget they ever saw it. Others, such as the characters, find their memory of the tower fading over time, so the money in their pockets remains as real as it ever was. Boom.
Well.
You've still got Pink Ribbon's necklace of toes, haven't you? Disgusting toe collector.
Yep. Got the Wayfarer Captain's Log. Got my somewhere I put in my thing my where my chloroform with rag. I put that in there. I got my chloroform. That's the best thing I could come up with. I got tons of shit. Hated the Shark Temple still. I've still got those shrinky and growy potions too.
Oh, they're going to come in handy. You've also got one thing that has got no identity and is nothing.
One thing, what?
Eat it. The thing of nothing. An empty entry.
Oh. Yeah, I got my torch. I got my black light.
Got the captain's log of the Wayfarer.
My werewolf necklace. Got that. That thing took off what's her face, turned her to a werewolf. That. Still got my Moonlight Brigade. Yeah, got a whole bunch of crap. A little freaking person.
You have? You've got a whole collection. Oh, okay. Oh, you've done it. That's Examir's temple sorted, or Examir's tower done.
Ooh,
Simply vanishes.
into the unknown.
But they're rounding wise are good, aren't they? If as well tries to cast a bolt at you, you can throw it back at him.
Yay. Tie it to Thorson. Channel it to Thorson.
Ow.
Yeah, that's in one of the scenes where Farford and Grey Mouse have come back from some adventures to Lankhmar. There's a whole load of like a bunch of wizards up in the towers and then you know brigands blocking the way, and they got to fight them, get back into Lankhmar. Grey Mouse puts that on his rapier and starts flicking the bolts of energy back at the. One of them falls out of the tower and all that malarkey, you know. It's very handy. Very handy in a tight corner. Yeah. But that'll do for today, methinks.
Could be. Bye-bye.
I don't know if I should give you a raise or not.
Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah.
We'll have way more raises than Drakard soon.
Yeah, maybe I should give Thorson a raise so we can catch up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What does that put everyone else on? What are you on? You're on 12, aren't you?
Yeah, we're pretty far down the line.
Right, Thorson's got an extra one. You can give him a raise if you leave it.
I'll leave it for now.
Hey, Baron Ken. Hey, Thrift. We've just finished.
Go make dinner.
Just finished.
I don't know if I should make dinner.
Where are my adventure cards?
He's got an improved counterattack, improved sweep.
Hero finds. I could have. Oh man, that would have been funny. After I freaking got that 34 damage, I should have just totally done this just for the fuck of it.
What played the card?
I played a double damage, 34, just to make it like.
Yeah, well,
68.
that's the kind of thing that would we got the wound cap on the 4 at the moment, haven't we?
I know it was like just to play that, just have been like, like. A 34 damage on by rolling 4s. It was pretty funny. Yeah, that called shot worked, I guess.
It was very good, yes. Killed him in one hit.
Well, technically two. It was shaken.
Yeah, poor giant lizard, yeah.
The crab. Poor feller. All right, I'm going to go eat dinner.
Okay, go and eat your dinner.
Bye-bye. Have fun.
Have fun.
Bye.
Enjoy.
I eat their hot dogs. Bye.
I don't know what I'm going to eat.
Cheers
I
for
have
watching.
a bunch of cereal.
See you later. I've got to figure out I've got to do the dramatic task.
I got some Call of Duty to be playing.
Yeah, mate.